Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Don McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. Job numbers released this morning show that 21,000 jobs were added for Canadians in February. Windsor's unemployment rate dropped from 12.8% to 12.4%, although we still have the highest unemployment rate in the country.
Yeah, the Canadian loonie shot above 98 cents this morning against the U.S. greenback, hitting a 20-month high. That's great news for all you folks heading down to California or Florida for March break. Not so good for the casino and retailers struggling to attract American customers.
Dr. Barbara Hartwell, the surgeon at the mistaken mastectomy controversy, had her operating room privileges restored by Hotel Dieu Grace Hospital last night, and we have video of that press conference online.
Yeah, check that out, folks. And nice work if you can get it. Ambassador Bridge owner Matty Maroon, he ranks as 556th richest person in the world on the Forbes magazine richest persons list with $1.8 billion. Wow. Ties him with Ted Turner, a few other folks. And speaking of billionaires, Tiger Woods, he's scheduled to make his return in 2 weeks' time, reportedly, New York Post, make his return 2 weeks' time at the Arnold Palmer Bay Hill Invitational.
You know, I heard that he actually hired former George W. Bush press secretary Ari Fleischer.
Yeah, he's going to, he's going to need some help, and, with the Bain pack of press hounds, we can be mean at times, and he's going to have to bring his A game as well, I would think. And speaking of A games, okay, it's still with sports here, the Spits, okay, they rallied from a 4-1 deficit last night against the Plymouth Whalers, ended up beating them 6-4, and Taylor Hall had 3 points, a goal and 2 assists to jump ahead of Tyler Seguin with the Whalers on the points list in the OHL scoring race. And there's 2 games left tonight and tomorrow, and the regular season. We're going to be live blogging it for those folks, so make sure you check that out.
I think they clinched the division title.
Yes, they did, for the only the second team to win 50 games sort of 2 seasons in a row.
Yay, Spits.
So good on.
Hey, speaking of entertainment, it's Friday, and we always have the lovely Julian Revin come on to talk about what's happening.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm very good, thanks.
Excellent.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. So, what should we be looking for this weekend?
Well, there's some wonderful movies opening. There's a couple of comedies, Our Family Wedding, and She's Out of My League, which I think kind of says it all. You don't need me to talk about that. There's the lovey-dovey Remember Me. But the one I'm really excited about is Green Zone. This new film brought to us by the same director who created Bourne Supremacy and Bourne Ultimatum, Paul Greengrass. This is an action-adventure, mystery thriller. It's about a U.S. Army officer played by Matt Damon. He discovers some things. He's out in Iraq, and it focuses on the possibility that America went to war under false pretenses.
Whoa. Speaking of Ari Fleischer.
That's right.
And the possibility, the whole weapons of mass destruction, that it did not, in fact, exist. There's a lot of great action sequences in this film, and compared to the Bourne films, I've heard that they were actually logically impossible, whereas here, in the Green Zone, they're actually more realistic. There's a lot of handheld shots, a lot of handheld shots.
Making it grittier, like that.
Yeah.
To me, it's like in the Bourne stuff, he was a superhero, right? Like it was impossible, some of the stuff he did.
Right.
You're saying that he's kind of superhero-ish, but more realistic.
Exactly.
All right, we'll look for that.
Okay.
Roger Ebert at today's paper review gave it 4 out of 4 stars.
Yes.
All right. What else we got?
We've got some concerts coming up at the Casino Windsor. Air Supply's coming this Saturday.
Air Supply.
Blast from the past there.
I'm all out of love.
So lost without you. You know it.
I've never heard that song in my life.
Okay.
He's got the entire collection. Okay.
There's also Muse is coming, the Canadian band Our Lady Peace. They're performing next Thursday at the Fillmore. Bon Jovi's coming Wednesday.
Wow.
Lots of good stuff.
Wanker rock, hello. Anyway.
For all you parents out there, it's March break next week. So if you check out our website, windsorstar.com, you'll see all the March break camps coming up. Mackenzie Hall is holding a night school. Children can learn creative ways how to, they recreate the Page Squire night style training, modern chivalry, things like that.
Wow, we could use some of that.
Next Wednesday. Something coming next week.
What's coming next Wednesday?
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day! But unfortunately, we've got a couple of Celtic clubs that close, right? Patty O'Rion's
And Kildare House.
and Kildare House, but
Right.
we still have Mix Manchester?
Mick's Irish Pub, yep, the Manchester.
All right, and we're going to try to have a St. Patty's Day ramp-up, let you know where you can go and drink a green beer, and it doesn't really matter because everybody is Irish on St. Patrick's.
That's right.
Exactly.
So folks, make sure you pick up Saturday's paper. It's always a great one, online and on your porch. We're the Windsor Star.